This was your first serious mistake of the day. The traffic lights are red and we're going ahead, so you're in the wrong lane, which is not really a big problem, but you don't stop at the traffic light. That's where I had to dual control you and stop you. So you should be checking your left mirror, moving back to the left lane, slowing down, stopping at the light. But I had to dual control and brake and stop you there. You were going to go through a red light. So make sure you come into the left lane in good time, because you're going straight ahead, and stop at the light. At this roundabout, we were taking the second exit to your left, which is Newbury Park. And then when we got to the roundabout, you put on your right signal, which is wrong. We're not going right. You don't need a right signal. That would be misleading. We're going left. It's the second exit, so we don't need any signal until we pass the first exit. Then we will give the left signal. So here you put on a right signal. This is wrong. Don't put on any signal. Just go past that first exit and then now give a left signal and then take the exit. Your next serious fault was not stopping at a zebra crossing. So as you approach this zebra crossing, if you notice there's a man there walking up to it, and when you arrive to the zebra crossing, the man is ready to cross. So you should stop and wait for him to cross. So we get here, now the man is ready. The man is ready to walk. So this man here, he's ready to walk now. We should stop and let him cross. But I think you didn't see him and you went past the zebra crossing. So this is a serious fault, a major fault where you would fail. This fault, I would say, most probably would be a minor fault. You were going left at the roundabout, first exit, and you haven't given any signal. Now, if you don't give a signal, this driver, he will wait there for longer than necessary. You will inconvenience him. If he knows you're turning left, first exit, then he's okay to join the roundabout. But if you don't give any signal, he might assume that you're going ahead, second exit, and he'll wait there longer than necessary. At this roundabout, we turned right, third exit. Now, you didn't give a right signal until I told you to give it when we got inside the roundabout. So at this point, you've still got no signal. Now, the problem with not giving a signal is if there's a car waiting to join the roundabout from here, no signal usually means you're going ahead. So that car will think you're going ahead this way. When you get to about here, if the car joins in and you're turning right, you might collide with the car here, because the car driver thinks you're leaving the roundabout because you've got no signal on, and actually you are going right. So your signal showing them you're turning right is to tell them to wait there because you're turning right. So you must keep a signal on to the right until you get to your exit. Then you check your left mirror and you give a left signal to come off. So don't forget to give the signal at the start. And here we're following the sign for 7 Kings. So we're coming from this road here, and we need to turn left, then we need to turn right to go towards 7 Kings. The way you done it, I don't think you'd fail because you were checking the mirror, but it wasn't neat and tidy. So you see here you should already be able to tell that you can just join this lane and then turn right at the end. But you've gone into this lane, so you've jumped over one lane to the second lane. You have checked enough to not have failed here, and then you realize this lane's not going to go ahead at this point, so you've jumped back to the left lane. It's a bit untidy, you know, but you check the mirror. So next time I would just say stay in the left lane, and that'll follow around to the right. Okay, now we were turning right at this traffic light. The light is green and there is no one inside the junction. So inside the junction, what I mean by that is in this area here. There's no one waiting inside past the stop line. So you're free to go in that space. It's perfect for you. If you go past the line into that space, that way if the light changes, you're going to be free to turn. You won't have to wait for anyone. So this is the perfect opportunity to go in and wait. So you were quite hesitant here. And then what happened was that silver color car, without any signal or any warning, he just moved forward. And at this point, what I would prefer is if you just react and stop here. You didn't stop, and now this vehicle, it is their priority now to go straight. You've turned right and you've kind of slowed them down. So examiner will have a decision to make here, they might go against you and give you a serious fault for turning before that car. You should see the car moving and just react and stop. I'm just going to back it up again and see it again. Okay, so this roundabout we did in the last lesson and we did it again today. So today your position was perfect. You've just gone straight and turned right around this circle. So you've not gone to the left towards the car that might be coming from the left, just going straight and then right around the circle. Perfect. Okay, now this is a test route that lots of people fail on. You turn right at the traffic light, then at the mini roundabout, you're going to go straight ahead, second exit. Now what's different about this mini roundabout is that it has 2 lanes on approach. Now when you go forward, you need to give way to cars coming from this side, okay? Because there is no road on the right. The only right is the cars coming from ahead of you. You didn't stop for this car, so I had to dual control and brake and stop you here. Then we came back again, we turned right at the traffic light and we went straight ahead, second exit. Now because there's 2 lanes approaching the roundabout and on the floor, it doesn't say where the lanes can go. There's no arrows on the floor. That means both lanes can go straight. This one can go straight and the car next to you, they can also go straight, and the road narrows down here. So when you go ahead, you can't go here and then around the circle because you'll be cutting into the lane of the person next to you. So you need to just go over this circle a little bit. There's no other way around it apart from just going over the circle. Unless you check the left mirror and there's no one there, then you could come to the left slightly. But if there's someone there, which is very likely, just go over the circle. Now here you made a serious mistake, a major fault, which you would fail for. The bus, you notice the bus gave a left signal. Now you should stop about here. You should stop where there's enough space for 2 cars to fit between you and the bus. There should be enough space for 2 cars here. That way you can see better around the bus and you can go around the bus with so much space. But you got so close to the bus, then when you went around the bus, you went so close to it in this corner here. It's even scary watching it back in the camera. It was so close. And this would be too close for the examiner. They would give you a serious fault for clearance. That's the space you get between you and the bus. It was just too close.